Estonia, the country of atheists and many single women. Formerly known as the Republic of Estonia, is a state located in Northern Europe, belonging to the Baltic region. It is home to an approximate population of 1.3 million individuals. In this context, its population density is considered low. The capital of Estonia is the city of Tallinn, where 1/3 of the total population of the country resides. The country's landscape is also noteworthy, with almost half of Estonia's territory covered by forests. It is strictly prohibited to enter these protected natural areas on the mainland. Additionally, Estonia has over 1,500 islands, and it's important to note that the country is in a cold zone due to the influence of these islands. Taking a brief look back at life in Estonia, it is important to note that its history dates back to ancient nations who colonized the region around 3,000 years before Christ. Tribes, supposedly based on Greek cultures, settled in the area, building stable settlements. Trade and tourism played a significant role in the region before a more detailed period of its history. In summary, Estonia has undergone an evolutionary process from ancestral peoples to the Middle Ages, marked by a mixture of cultures and peoples coming together over time, coinciding with the decline of the empires that preceded them. During this time, Estonians practiced their pagan religious beliefs. However, the arrival of invading societies resulted in the imposition of Christianity, gradually replacing their original religious practices. The region was invaded by different groups over time, and Estonians were compelled to adopt Christianity, even after embracing this new faith. Eventually, Estonia became the target of various nations, including Tsarist Russia, which dominated it. Estonian independence was achieved in 1918 after the collapse of the Russian Empire. However, independence lasted only until its fall in 1940, when Estonia was annexed by the Soviet Union. This situation persisted until 1991, when Estonia managed to regain its independence following the collapse of the Soviet Union. At this point, the country officially adopted the name Republic of Estonia. Since then, Estonia has progressed and become a fully independent nation. Currently, the country stands out for its achievements in the field of technology, often referred to as the Republic of the Internet, due to its emphasis on technological innovations. It is a nation that excels in its parliamentary system, solidifying its position as a democratic republic. Since 2004, Estonia has been a member of the European Union, along with 27 other member countries. Upon joining the European Union, Estonians expressed their gratitude to the European community. This association provided them with the opportunity to travel easily throughout Europe, allowing the Estonian people to move freely across the continent. Additionally, this union provided opportunities to improve people's well-being, resulting in a significant decrease in unhappiness in the country, reaching levels comparable to European standards. Membership in the Union and the adoption of the euro contributed to the country's economic progress, culminating in an improvement in the current situation. If someone is considering visiting Estonia, it is important to be prepared to dress appropriately given the characteristics of the predominantly Baltic climate of the country, influenced by the sea. Even during the summer, temperatures rarely exceed 17 degrees Celsius. In the winter months, when the season peaks, temperatures often drop to as low as 10 degrees Celsius, creating a scenario of intense cold and frequent snowfall. Therefore, it is necessary to understand that the country's climate is predominantly cold, with a persistent winter atmosphere, although it may occasionally calm down for short periods. For those planning a trip to Estonia, spring and summer are the ideal times when the weather conditions are milder and more pleasant, offering a comfortable and rain-free experience. Surely, upon entering the country, you need to have a Schengen visa, which is valid in all European Union member states. The minimum wage in Estonia is 654 euros. In comparison to other European countries, this is relatively low, as the amount is lower than that observed in most nations. However, the crucial point to consider here is purchasing power. Additionally, it is valid to emphasize that salaries vary according to the occupation. For example, ordinary workers receive approximately 1,000 euros per month, while software developers and IT engineers receive higher amounts. Teachers can receive between 2,500 and 3,000 euros, and the average salary range is between 1,500 and 2,000 euros. The Estonian government provides assistance to unemployed citizens over 18 years old in the form of unemployment benefits, totaling around 300 euros per month. Additionally, Estonia offers benefits to families with children. For example, the state provides financial support for housing, ranging from 400 euros for childless couples to 800 euros for larger families. Due to its small population, Estonia tends to have more nuclear family structures, although many spacious apartments are available in the market. market. Rents can be considerably expensive, reaching up to €1,500 for larger units, but there are also more economical options, such as apartments of 45 square meters a bit farther from the city center, costing an average of €400 to €500. The monthly expense for food for a single individual in Estonia varies between €150 to €300, considering everything from meat to vegetables. Additionally, expenses such as electricity, internet, and natural gas can total around €100. If you enjoy going out at night, the average cost is around €35. The issue of haircuts can be a concern for men, as barbers in Estonia practice prices ranging from €30 to €40 for a conventional haircut, and this does not include the shaving service. In terms of professional life, those wishing to work illegally in Estonia risk severe penalties, including fines and even expulsion from the country. Employers can also face substantial fines for hiring illegal workers. If you want to seek employment in Estonia, you can apply for a work visa through the Embassy of Ankara or other Estonian representations. If you have skills in computing and software, there is a high demand for software developers in the country, as Estonia is widely recognized internationally for its technological innovations and high-quality software. Professional life in Estonia is typically limited to a 5-day workweek, although there are possibilities for earning extra income, such as working as an Uber driver. However, it is essential to have a suitable vehicle for this activity. There are also opportunities for part-time work, such as working as a waiter or waitress on weekends. To live comfortably in Estonia, a regular job is sufficient, and it is possible to enjoy life in the country without major financial difficulties. Upon arriving in Estonia, you are likely to encounter the Estonian language, which is widely spoken. Additionally, Russian is widely spoken due to historical influence, especially among the older population. Education in the country is highly valued, reflecting one of the highest literacy rates in the world. Despite a relatively small total population, the literacy rate is notably high. In the religious context, Estonia has a religious minority, as the majority of the population identifies as atheist, placing it among countries with the highest proportion of atheists alongside nations like the Czech Republic and Sweden. Only about 16% of Estonians believe in God, while the majority of the population tends to consider themselves non-religious. The number of women in Estonia surpasses that of men, resulting in a ratio of about 10 women to every 6 men. Furthermore, the life expectancy of women is, on average, 10 years higher than that of men. In Europe, this scenario places Estonia at the top in this regard, surpassing even Lithuania. Renowned supermodels worldwide also include Estonian women in their ranks, preserving their ethnic characteristics almost intact, a result of historical interactions with the Finns, since both countries are located in Northern Europe. Estonian women are often praised for their pure beauty, which has a very positive effect on their overall genetics. They are generally blonde, have expressive eyes, and a tall stature. Their height is a distinctive trait, and they wisely make use of their natural advantages. Many Estonian women choose to pursue an academic career, investing years in education and improvement. This often places them in professional positions that do not involve stressful work. Some, upon reaching adulthood, choose to become models and enter the field of modeling. Many of them leverage this choice to explore different opportunities, achieving independence and success overall. The significantly higher presence of women in Estonia contributes to a less stressful and more happiness-prone lifestyle compared to the men in the country. If you have aspirations of living in Estonia and seek a safer and more civilized living environment, you must be aware that this adaptation may take some time. Additionally, it is possible that you need to invest in adapting to the colder climate. A notable feature about Estonia is its internet infrastructure. If you are an active internet user and spend a lot of time online, Estonia is an ideal place for this. The country has one of the highest internet speeds globally. Additionally, access to social networks and the internet in general is widely free in the country. Estonia's internet infrastructure is so advanced that it is about 20 years ahead of many other countries in terms of speed and accessibility. For example, free Wi-Fi can be found almost everywhere. A unique feature of Estonia is that free internet access is provided for in the country's constitution as a citizenship right. The government has the obligation to provide this service to the public, demonstrating the importance the country attributes to digital connectivity. The geography of Estonia also plays a role in facilitating its technological infrastructure. With an area of only 45,000 square kilometers, Estonia's compact geography allows for more efficient establishment of internet and transportation infrastructure, impacting all aspects from financial transactions to electoral processes. Estonia leads in the digitization of many of its government processes. Decisions can be made from the country in seconds, allowing many procedures to be performed quickly and conveniently. Since 2000, the Estonian government has not used paper for transactions, processing all operations electronically. In schools, children from the age of 7 learn programming and technology, integrating these skills into their daily lives. Finally, a notable feature of Estonia is how easily one can start a business. If you seek to establish a business in Estonia, the process is agile and often free of fees. It is possible to apply digitally and interact with government authorities effectively. By 2025, it is expected that a significant portion of Estonian operations will be digitized thanks to the country's advanced application system. Despite having a population of 1.3 million people, Estonia aims to increase this number. The intention behind promoting births in the country is to boost the population. However, current birth rates do not reach satisfactory levels. This is because the country's production power is relatively low, resulting in a growth process slower than desired. Therefore, the Estonian government implements measures to attract people to the country. By accepting applications from individuals, Estonia provides the opportunity to earn income and consequently pay taxes to the government. With its incentive policies and approaches to the economy, the Estonian government promotes a solid foundation for growth. Transportation infrastructure is another favorable aspect for Estonian citizens, with a network of trams connecting urban centers in the country, enabling efficient travel from one city to another. The public transportation system, including buses, is free, saving time for the population and minimizing traffic issues. The proximity to Finland is also a significant advantage for Estonians. Finland, located north of Estonia, allows for easy and quick crossing between the two countries through ferries. This benefits especially the Finns, who often visit due to the comparatively more affordable cost of living. It is important to note that Estonia is known to be one of the most peaceful countries in the world. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out our latest video that is appearing on the screen. I'll see you there.